In a school district with more than 70,000 students and 90 different school sites, making sure every single one gets to experience art is a huge undertaking.
Yeah, and in tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson joins us with how Fresno Unified is bringing the art experience to students grade by grade.
Well, you might recall that last year, over 5,700 fourth graders got to perform with the Fresno Philharmonic through the Link Up concert program. This year, over 6,000 third graders will visit the Fresno Art Museum as part of the Art of the Word program.
Wondering, have any of you been here before?
No.
A trip to the Fresno Art Museum, the first time for most of these third graders from Slater Elementary in Fresno.
We're gonna come right this way, everyone.
You could hear the oohs and ahs as they first entered. It was a visit they had planned and prepared for.
What does our big circle represent?
Coca-Cola.
This learning lesson is called the Third Grade Art Project. It is part of the Kennedy Center's Any Given Child initiative, involving Fresno Unified, Fresno County Office of Education, and the city of Fresno.
Art in the classroom is important, and everybody understands that. It's just finding ways to do it. And Any Given Child is an avenue for us to provide those experiences.
Partnering with the Fresno Art Museum, Fresno Unified is giving all its third graders a visual arts experience.
Well, the visual arts would include paintings and drawings and sculptures.
The lesson started in the classroom, where they were taught that with lines,
And we are going to draw a line going across
shapes,
Draw a circle. And it can be a big circle, it could be a small circle.
and colors,
So we're creating our purple on the middle of our plate.
they could create anything.
Oh, how did you do that?
All that they learned in their school classroom prepared them for their museum project, which focused on illustrations and illustrators.
Illustrations are something they're super aware of because all the animated films they watch, the video games they play, the children's books they read, they're illustrated.
Using drawings from the children's book Moi Moi by Fresno author Leo Politi, the students were asked to draw a Chinese dragon.
Let's get started with some shapes, okay? That's how we'll make the head of our dragon.
They created dragons of all different shapes and colors. Nothing was off limits. 10-year-old Brian Monson says that's what he likes about art.
It makes me feel good because all you're doing is taking your mistakes and turning them into art.
The students also participated in a scavenger hunt. Cade Kane knew exactly what he was looking for.
Trying to find shapes, lines, and colors of the three elements of art.
An engaging and interactive lesson taught in a museum, a place Brian says he plans to visit a lot when he grows up.
Yeah, because like you get to see cool stuff and like you get to see how people draw their pictures and illustrations.
Now, thanks to the Fresno County Office of Education Foundation, all 6,000 third graders received free admissions to the Art Museum. And later this month, FCOE will host a reception for the students and their parents to come to the museum and see their wonderful artwork.
It wasn't too long ago that the arts in jeopardy was a very real thing everywhere around the country. I know that there's still that danger in some places.
Well, you know, that's part of why they started this Any Given Child initiative. It's because they did a survey and found that there were a lot of gaps. Some schools had art, a lot of schools didn't. So this is a way to bring it to every child.
That's wonderful. And those kids are so cute.
Yes, they were.
They really
They were a
enjoyed
lot
it.
of fun that day.
Yeah, you can tell that they enjoyed it. Thanks so
Yes,
much,
they
Juanita.
did.
Appreciate it.